Hey, what's up? It's Tasman the Boss Man Tanasi. So it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube. Just been sitting back, trying to get my situation together, figuring out what I'm gonna do. Because the one thing I wanted to bring up was how our system is. Okay, um, they charge us for child support, but they don't really look at they don't really verify what your income is. They just base it off of what was put in with paperwork and whatnot. Like when my child support was accumulated, uh, I don't know how many years ago, it was based off of a company that was in my ex-wife's name. Okay, it made a certain amount of money, so they took that money and they put it on me and said that I made this much money a month, and that's what my child support was going to be. It's not real fair to me because I never received a check from that company. I worked for the company. The only time that I really received any money is when I was married to her and we were in business together. And then when I got a divorce, the business wasn't in my name, it was in her name. I, it, so it's just weird how our system will not verify like what we actually make. I mean, technically, I didn't make anything with that company. The business made money. It paid the bills. My ex-wife with the company made money, but that went towards bills when we were together. And then when we split up and got a divorce, then it all fell on me. And I, supposedly I made 5,000 a month, and they're taking all this, 1,000 a month in child support, which and since I've been divorced, I've been trying to hustle up work, and no jobs out there really pay 5,000 a month. So I'm sitting back and all my hair is gone, my beard's turning white, and it's the stress factor of not being able to take care of my kids, not being able to take care of myself. I'm working at a job right now at $10 an hour. I make five, the rest goes to my kids, which is fine. But how do I live on $200 a week? I'm sleeping on my brother's couch. I can't afford to give him rent money. I can't afford to give him electrical money. I can't afford to give him a lot of the money to help towards the bills. So technically, I'm a homeless person staying on the couch, and it sucks because it's like we get hit so hard, and then you come after us, but yet you don't really look out for the welfare of the individual that's trying to make that money to pay for his kids. I mean, to take $1,000 a month, that's it's a lot of money for two kids. So I mean, and the biggest thing is minimum wage. Out where I'm at is $7.25 an hour. So if I got a job for minimum wage, then I'd make what, $3 some cents a freaking month or an hour. That means I gotta go and find another job to make up to work. Realistically, I actually have to have two jobs and work 16 hours a day to actually live right now, to be able to pay that money towards child support. And it's stressful. I'm about to make a decision. I've been thinking it through, but it might be the best decision because this is what our system has put individuals like myself that are really trying to do the right thing and really trying to help take care of my kids. And I might just have to go back on the streets and live with no home. Go to work every day and make the $5.50 or $5 an hour and be able to hopefully eat every day. I don't think it's not fair. The system isn't fair at all. The system really needs to be looked at again. Child support really needs to be looked at too, because as I look at it is I'm giving up this amount of dollars a month, which is close to $1,000 a month, and I pay my taxes on that money, but yet my ex-wife gets the money, but she knows that she don't get to pay taxes. Then I can't sit back at the end of the year, and if I was to file income tax, to use that as a write-off, because I mean that's money that's coming out of my check. It's a big portion of my money coming out of my check. So I just wanted to throw a quick video out there. I haven't been on here in a minute. It's just I've been going through some struggles, trying to make some decisions. One of the decisions I'm highly thinking about making is moving back to the area I'm from, going to live the way I used to live outside, and just find a job and work and try to save up some money just to get a vehicle, a place to live. I mean, saving up all that money and still not being able to make the amount to actually pay for that every month is a waste of money. If I could find a vehicle that I could buy outright and save up the money to do that, then it's probably a better route. Worst case scenario, I have a vehicle where I could sleep in the vehicle. So I know there's a lot of people out there that are probably going through the same situations I'm going through. They're probably working 2-3 jobs nonstop just to live. But yeah, I just that's what I've been going through lately. Just trying to make a decision on what my next move is going to be. I kind of made it. Right now, I'm in the process of putting that together and going ahead and making that move. So then, if everything goes like I think it's going to go, then I could actually stack up a little bit of money, pay off a few debts that I need to pay off with some people, then start working towards getting the vehicle. As far as getting the place, that's not really in the future right now. As far, I mean, it's something that would be great to have, but not with the way jobs pay out. You know, they say minimum wage is going up to 15. I haven't seen that yet. I get paid $10 an hour at this other job that I'm working at, that I just started, and I don't see 15 an hour. I look at jobs back home, and I still see 10, 11 bucks, maybe $8, $9, but I haven't seen no $15 an hour jobs. And I don't even think $15 an hour is actually going to help, because you got, rent's not cheap. You're looking at $600-$700. You got electrical bill, which is hundreds a month. If I was to get a car and finance a car, you're looking at. I mean, you got to make a good chunk of money just to live. But yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know. Everything is going pretty good. I've been trying to keep the faith, trying to keep pushing forward, trying to keep plugging away. Hopefully, as I do this, some opportunities will come about where I can capitalize on them and actually use some of the talents that I do have in those opportunities to make better money than what I'm making now. But yeah, I just wanted to throw a quick video out there. Say, I'm still around. I just took some time off because I got to get my situation straightened out so I can move forward in my life. Until next time, don't talk about it, be about it.